Hey guys, JT works on cars. Right now I have an Acuity 4-way adjustable short shifter along with their cable bushings, shifter cable bushings, and I have my old S2000 titanium shift knob right here. I have my settings set to 2 for the rod height, which brings it approximately close to the stock shifter rod height. I have my cable set at 3 and 3, which is the middle setting for the throws and the gate. So the throws are approximately half an inch shorter. The stock throw, when you went from third to fourth gear, when you measure from the top to the top like this, put a ruler here at 0, shift down there and you measure it. It was stock, it was at 3 inches for the throw. Now it's at 2.5 inches. That's approximately 1/6 shorter, which is roughly about 18.6% shorter. Just doing paper napkin math. I'm not really good at mental math when it comes to converting a fraction to a decimal like that on paper, but it's 1/6 shorter, which will approximately match that 20% reduction of the Acuity short shifter adapter that goes beneath your stock shifter. And then the gates are a little bit tighter. I don't want everything to be on the shortest setting because let's say from first to second, your throws are like that. You're more likely to miss shift. I don't want a money shift. This is a daily. I'm not racing the car. I just want a more mechanical feeling, a little bit more raw. I wouldn't say it's bolt action rifle smooth, right? If you ever shot a really good bolt action gun, like a not like a Ruger American, they're kind of iffy. But say you have like a match grade precision rifle that you do competition shooting with, like MDT rifles and stuff like that. Those bolt action rifles are very slick. This is not that level of slickness, but it is very mechanical. It feels a lot more solid than before. And when you're in gear, you know you're in gear. When it was stock, with the stock shifter and stock bushings, sometimes I'd go into first gear. I'm like, am I all the way in? I'll take it out and I'll put it back in just to be sure because I don't want to accidentally grind. This eliminates all that fear that you might miss shift or you're not in gear all the way, because I'm sure it's happened to someone before. You think it's in gear, you let out the clutch and you're like, oh shit, I'm fucking grinding my synchronizers. It happened to me once when I was shifting to second gear in my old car. It happened to my friend before when he was driving my old car. Like, sometimes the shifters feel vague in cars, and when you're not familiar with it, you can accidentally fuck shit up. But at least with this, when I'm in gear, I know I'm in gear. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. When I do that, okay, I'm in first. When I do that, I know I'm second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, reverse. This is just a very short summary video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I might make a video on a test drive explaining everything more, but I think just this short 4 or 5 minute review kind of explains everything. I don't think I'm going to play with the gate spacing or the throw spacing anymore. I think the middle setting is perfect when the rod height is set to 2. Then on top of that, I installed the shifter first alone without the shifter cable bushings, which are all the way up here under the hood. When I did that, there was still some vagueness. Then when I changed out the stock shifter cable bushings to the Acuity ones with the spherical big bushing and the solid rubber, that thing felt really solid. That it elevated the Acuity shifter to the next level. If you're gonna buy the Acuity shifter, do not cheap out at all. Make sure you buy the shifter cable bushings too, because those bushings are like icing on the cake on this. Like, imagine getting like milk tea without the boba, right? You need the boba, man, right? The shifter cable bushings is like the boba. It's like the lychee jelly. It's like your grass jelly, right? You kind of need it to complete the whole experience. Now, if you're on a bit of a budget, I'd recommend just doing the shifter cable bushings first, because they're only about $80 before shipping, right? Before shipping and tax, versus the $400 and so for this shifter assembly, right? But at least the parts are compatible with each other. It's not like if you buy a stage 2 kit, which is the shifter cable bushings, the shifter base bushings, and a short throw shifter adapter. Those base bushings and the adapter, they don't do anything with this full assembly. The full assembly replaces everything. So you kind of wasted extra money when you could have just saved up along the way and just buy the whole thing and save more money. Because this assembly, you can already adjust your throw spacing, like I said. So the short throw shifter adapter, you can't really stack it beneath it, right? That's not how this product is intended. Then it already comes with its own shifter base bushings. So if you already bought it, you kind of spent your money twice in a way, if you know what I mean. So if you're gonna do it the cheap way, buy the shifter cable bushings first. If you like it and you want to elevate your shifting to the next level, then just save up the $400 or so to buy the shifter assembly. You know, don't try to piecemeal this together. Do it all at once, or don't do it at all. That's the best way I recommend it. Either buy the shifter and the bushings together, or buy the bushings first, then buy the shifter assembly later. Don't piecemeal it, right? Don't buy the stage 2 kit, then like, oh, I love this. Let's buy the Acuity full adjustable. Because then whatever is in the stage 2 versus the stage 1 kit, the difference between those stage 1 and stage 2, you lost all the money in that, right? Sure, you could sell it on Facebook Marketplace, recoup some of your losses back, but you're not going to get all your money back, right? All in all, I spent $600 for the shifter cable bushings, the shift collar, and the shifter assembly, right? If I were to piecemeal it together, I'll probably have to spend another $150, and that's a waste of money, man. Don't do shit like that. But thank you guys for watching and listening to my rambling, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.